Hey guys, this is Tarkin coming at you with another game of Stardew Valley. And today, an auspicious day, I realized we had 10 million gold. I haven't done a video of Stardew in quite some time. It's winter now of year 4, and Year 4? Is it year 5? It is year 4. And we have 10 million now, so we're gonna go buy the golden clock, which is the most expensive item in the game as far as I know. And then I'll just, we'll take a little tour, show you what we've got, what's been going on, how we've made the money, what the farm looks like now, that kind of thing. All right, so gold clock. I'm just gonna put it somewhere. You could, 'cause there's the obelisk. We'll put it over here. That's a good place. Yes, a magnificent golden clock. It'll tell us what time it is, and some other stuff too. So the golden clock, it says it prevents debris from ever showing up on your farm again, and it stops your fences from decaying. So it's basically like, now the seasons barely, affect anything, but... So let's just look around the farm. Okay, so we've got our little mystic trees. I finally figured out that you tap them and you get this thing called mystic syrup. Pretty good. Still got our frog watching over the pond. Just a big room, a shed there. We've got a few of those. We've got the coop. We've got like 4 dinosaurs, but I basically only go in the coops every several days. Another big shed, with a selection of things. Another big shed. Just same old bunch of animals. Like, let's just look. I cleared out the auto grabber every now and then, but yeah, so we still have, several dozen there. We have a lot of oak tannin in places. Here we have just like a pineapple and ancient fruit setup. This is the new one, so it's not fully stocked yet. And then we've got another one here. They're not like perfectly well thought out, but hey, what are you gonna do? And then we've got like seed dryers over there. Here's our little obelisk that sends us out here to the island, where, we've got more. So we just slash on through, and the wonderful, the wonderful riches roll on in. Now, it would be more advantageous to just cut down all of the pineapple stuff, all of the pineapple plants, and replace it with ancient fruit. But, I just did it with a lot of them, and not all of them, because it still made me pleased to have some crop diversity. And of course, we were growing tons of artichokes. You might be able to see, in the inventory here. So we still have a few thousand left there, but with many hundreds of machines now for processing, it's a little easier to get through our backlog. So we needed just tons of oak resin, so that's why you see all these oak trees here. We just planted lots around the island. This is Mystic Syrup. It's like every week, and it sells for 1,000, which is good. But, it's not as good as the other ones. And, of course, we also had a perpetual need of wood. So we just, we've been having a big forest here, because you can plant trees on the beaches and stuff, which I absolutely got to do if I play again. But, we just have all of that. And then I moved some of the fruit trees, not all of them, but some of them away from the shore and such. But yeah, that's what we've got going on there. Haven't done anything with this place. And yeah. So I guess we can consult the perfection tracker. Last I checked, we were at like 40% or something. I haven't been trying to do like any of it. I've been just like macroing up, I call it. You know, all I've been doing is just farming and chilling. So okay, 53%. The golden clock must have been worth a ton. Because I like barely have been talking to any other villagers, but we have shipped 96% of the produce and forage in the game. So there you go. We're making some progress, and that's that. So that's the Stardew. That's the farm. We've got a golden clock now, and that feels nice. We've got an obelisk here that orbs us back, which is just a wonderful help because now, you know, we just bounce in and out of where we want to be. But yeah, it's a nice little time. Oh yeah, we should check out the wine cellar so that you can be amused. Even though we made 10 million to spend on that, we still have 41 perfect ancient fruit wine, you know. We've still got 38 perfect pineapple wine for a stack of 95k, 189k. We've got 115k in ancient fruit wine there. We're just waiting to be aged. And that to me is very classy. And that's the starting place. Oh yeah, and of course we also have some more kegs up there. But no children. You know, me and Leah, we just hang around the house and have a good old time. I'm not sure where she is today. But yeah, that's what we've got. I put a little axe on the wall. You know, not much decorating, but a tiny bit. We made a little Junimo hut thing, and it's all coming up nicely. But that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you've enjoyed. And now, whenever I clear the little bits of stone, I know they'll never come back again. And that's pretty cool, you know. We've got our golden clock. Oh, and you can turn it off. That's nice, you know, in case in case you want the junk to be there. Sometimes the junk being there can feel nice. But anyway, that's all I've got for you today. It looks like all my crops are coming up, but I'm not going to do that in the video. My crops, rather, some of my machines. But that can all wait for some other day, and I'll do that by myself. But thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Stardew. Haven't quit playing the game. I just figured, hey, it's a nice thing to do as I'm winding down and messing around on the internet. So that's all I've got for you. Thank you so much. Perhaps I will see you in another streamer video. The game's called Stardew Valley. It's awesome. Highly recommend it. If you haven't heard of it, then, well, you're in for a treat. See you guys.